guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a very long time and today I'm going to be filming a requested video. Somebody requested that I show you what I brought home with me for the summer, so I'm going to do that. But before we get started, I do have a little friend in the back. We're dog sitting this weekend, so if she moves around, it might be distracting, but Dahlia is in the background, and just letting you know now, I am going to be filming a couple videos today, so if you see this look again, that's why. I'm just trying to catch up. I've fallen very behind, and I don't have a ton of progress on a lot of my products because I took 3 weeks off from wearing makeup. So, without further ado, let's just jump right in. So, this is what I brought home with me for vacation. And you might be saying, Brittany, that is a ton of stuff. Why did you need that much stuff just to go home? Well, it's because I brought home all of my project stuff because I was planning on filming a bunch of videos and I've only filmed 2. I know, it was really bad. But it's over, I'm back in Florida, and you can't change anything now. So, let's just go by category and I'll tell you why I brought what I did. So, let's start with this. This is a train case that my boyfriend bought me from Ulta. It had like a bunch of stuff in it when he bought it for me, but I've taken it all out and now I just use it to bring makeup everywhere. So first I brought this e.l.f. sharpener. So let's start with base products. I brought 2 primers, the YSL Touche Eclat primer and the Too Faced Primed and Peachy primer, and I used both of them and they were pretty decent. So 2 primers, and then I brought the one foundation that I own at the moment, the Too Faced Peach Perfect primer, and the one concealer that I own, which is the Revolution Conceal and Define, like dupe for Shape Tape or whatever. So for powder, I brought the Kat Von D Lock-It translucent powder, and I brought my Tarte Skin Twinkle palette with the 2 highlighters and the powder in the middle. I brought this because the powder in the middle is in a project, so I had to bring that with me. And then for eyeshadow primer, I brought the Urban Decay Primer Potion and the Too Faced Glitter Glue, and I had in this little contact case, I had what was left of my previous Urban Decay Primer Potion, so I finished that up and I just brought this one because I knew that I would finish this one up. So I brought extra products in certain categories because I knew that I might finish them up, so that's why I also have so much stuff. For bronzers, I brought a couple. For the first one, I brought this Smashbox eyeshadow palette, and I was using the last shade in here as a bronzer, and I completely finished it up. So this palette is done, completely done. So I'm glad that I brought this with me because I wound up completely finishing that. I brought the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Mini Bronzer, and then I also brought the Hourglass Luminous Bronze Light because I thought I could also finish this up, and even though I haven't finished this up yet, I do have a great dip in it and I'm almost hitting pan on it, and this only has 1.4 grams of product in it to begin with, so hopefully I can finish that up soon. And if I had finished that one up, I also brought this MAC Highly Illogical Triptolite Fantastic Powder, which basically leaves the same finish on your face. But I didn't use this one because I didn't finish that one up. I think I also brought this little The Balm eyeshadow to use as a bronzer if I had finished this one up, just to knock this one out while I was on vacation to get another product out, but I did not get a chance to use that one, so I guess I brought too many extra products, but better safe than sorry. For blushes, I packed quite a bit of blushes because I wanted something different. Right now I don't have any blushes in a project, so I could wear whichever ones I want. I brought the Lychee and Gold Seraphine Botanics blush, which is, I got this in an Ipsy bag, and it broke, and I used what broke, but I now have pan in it, so that's good. Knocking things over, it's all good. I brought the Tarte Party Blush. This one is the perfect size for traveling. I brought this little Makeup Forever S214 sample for a more like berryish color if I wanted. And then for a brighter blush, I brought Sephora Sweet on You number 5. This one is really pigmented and really great for summer, so I brought that one. This one is one of my all-time favorite summer blushes. This is the Sigma Hot Spot Powder Blush, and it looks like this, a very vibrant orange, and I love this one. And then the last one that I brought with me was this Too Faced Love Flush in Crazy in Love, and I only wore this one once or twice. This one's really intense and really bright pink, so, but I'm glad I brought that one because I would like to use it in summer. And then we went up to Minnesota and we were in the Mall of America, and I stopped and I got some things. So I bought this MAC blush in Melba, which I didn't own like a regular MAC blush before, so I bought this at Ulta because they just opened a brand new Ulta in the Mall of America, and I was pretty excited. So I got a few things on this trip and I'll show you what I bought, but I didn't go crazy, so that was one of the first things that I bought. And then for highlighter, I brought a couple, besides the two in this palette, the Tarte palette that I brought for my setting powder in the middle. I brought the Pixie by Petra Subtle Sunrise Duo. I love this. And then I brought the Makeup Geek Celestial Single for a duochrome colorful highlighter. And then I brought the Pixie Peach Honey Duo because this is in a project pan, so I had to bring this one. And then I brought the Tarte Stunner Single for just another one. That was all I brought with me for highlighter, and then I bought this mini Laura Geller Gilded Honey at Ulta. I saw it in the checkout line. I was like, I've always wanted Gilded Honey, and oh my god, it's so cute. It's so tiny. I was on vacation. Don't kill me. Okay, and then for eyeliner, I brought a couple. I brought one liquid liner. This is the Sephora Fingertip Eyeliner in Smart Black, and that's just the one that I have open right now. And then I brought a brown. This is the Pretty Vulgar Yours Truly eyeliner. I brought a like metallic gold or bronze, I guess, a metallic liner. This is the Clean Color Bronzy Gleam pencil. And then I brought a purple. This is the Kiko Into the Dark eye pencil in number 2. And then I brought one black. This is the Urban Decay Perversion pencil. This is in a project pan at the moment, so I had to bring that one. I only brought one mascara. This is the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes, and this is the only one that I have open right now, so I brought that one. I brought 2 glitter products. This is the Stila Glitter and Glow in Kit and Karma, and then this is the Ulta Metal Maniac Dual Ended Eye. It has a liquid eyeshadow and a glitter liner. These I brought just in case I wanted something fun, just in case, I don't know. For eyebrows, I brought the e.l.f. Clear Brow Gel Stick. This is in a project pan, so I brought that one. And this eyeshadow is in my eyeshadow project pan at the moment. But I was using it in my eyebrows and it kind of cracked and shattered a little bit, so that got broken a little bit, but that's okay. And then the only other single shadow that I brought was this Naked Cosmetics pigment in Mother Nature. It's like a blue-brown pigment, and I brought that just in case I wanted something fun, but those are the only 2 single shadows that I have. So the only 2 categories left are eyeshadow palettes and lipsticks, and those are all in here. And I know that's like kind of excessive, and I'm warning you, I'm about to show you a lot of eyeshadow palettes. I did bring a lot with me, but I was gone for 2 months and I wanted to have options. So let's just start with the stuff that's sitting in front of me here. I brought the ColourPop Yes Please palette, which is in my Harry Potter project pan. I brought the Persona Identity palette, which is in my eyeshadow project pan for 2018. I brought my Pure Trolls palette, which is in my Fire and Ice project pan. I brought the Tarte Buried Treasure palette. It looks like this if you haven't seen it. This is not in a project pan, but I decided I wanted to bring it anyway, so I did. I brought the Sephora Minnie Mouse palette, which looks like this because it's in my Disney project pan. I brought the Violet Voss Nicole Concilio palette because it's in my Fire and Ice project pan and my eyeshadow roulette project pan for 2018. I brought the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Volume 1 palette because it is in my Disney project pan. I brought the Buxom White Russian on the Rocks palette because it is in my eyeshadow roulette project pan for 2018. I brought my NYX custom palette because it is in my eyeshadow roulette project pan for 2018. I brought the Bad Habit Supernova palette just because I wanted purple eyeshadows and I thought this was the best palette to bring. The last palette that I brought with me is the Sephora Cinderella palette because it is in my Disney project pan. And then I have 2 more palettes. When I was there, I bought 2 eyeshadow palettes. I bought the Urban Decay Born to Run palette because when I was there, Ulta had their 20% off coupon, so I picked this up. And then, like I said, we went to the Mall of America, and if you don't know, in the Mall of America they have a Sigma store where you can walk in and you can buy like the brushes and stuff. So I bought the Sigma Nightlife palette, and this is what this looks like. I've been really into purple lately, so I picked this one up, and I figured I only get to go to the Mall of America once a year, so I decided to treat myself and buy something that I could only get at the Mall of America. So I know that was a ton of palettes, but I brought whatever I wanted. Makeup has no rules. I can do whatever I want. So now I'm going to show you the lip products that I brought with me. Let me just get some of them. Some of them were in my purse, so they're just sitting here. Ooh, I'm knocking everything over. So let's just do this very quickly. Most of the ones in my purse that I have right here are in a project pan. So I have the Bare Minerals VIP liquid lipstick that's in my Fire and Ice project pan. I have NARS Cruella, which is in my Disney project pan. I have this red lip liner from Sephora, which is in my Harry Potter project pan. I have my Candy Cane chapstick, and then when I was in New York City, I bought the new Sephora watermelon chapstick. I have Buxom White Russian gloss because this is the gloss that I'm working on at the moment. I have the Hourglass Girl Lip Stilo in Peacemaker, which is in my Harry Potter project pan. I have the Bite Amuse Bouche lipstick in Honeycomb because that's in my Disney project pan. I have the Too Faced, what are these called? The Too Faced matte lipstick in Hey Girl. That's not in a project pan, but I wanted a pink. When we were in New York City, I also picked up this lipstick. This is one of those new Sephora lip stories, and this one is in Cash Money, and it's a green lipstick. I don't own a green lipstick, and I'm probably never going to wear this lipstick. I bought it because of the name Cash Money. If any of you know me in real life, you know my boyfriend's last name is Cash, and he calls himself Kevin Cash Money. So I thought it was funny, and I kind of just want to like stick it here on display because it has like $100 bills all over it. So he bought this for me because he thought it was really funny. So I'm gonna keep that there because I think that's really cute. So I just have a couple more lipsticks that I brought with me. I brought the Seraphine Botanicals Raisin and Cream Long Lasting Lip Stain. I love that thing. I brought the Tarteist Lip Paint in Festival. I brought the Tarteist Lip Paint in Texas Toast, which is the Graveyard Girl collab. Just a couple more. I brought the Mini Tarte lipstick in Sandals. I brought Too Faced Peaches and Cream lipstick in Drunk Dial. I brought another Tarte lip paint. This one's in Bestie. I brought this MDM Flow liquid lipstick in Retro. This Essence Bullet lipstick in O2, the Matte 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 formula. And last but not least, I have this Milk, what are these called? Milk lip color in Dip Out, which is like a burgundy. So that's all I brought with me on vacation. This video was requested, and I can't remember who requested it, but thank you so much for requesting this video. If anybody else has any video requests, please leave them down below. Please give this video a like if you liked it, and subscribe by hitting that subscribe button down below. And if you want to get notifications of when I upload videos, hit that little bell next to the subscribe button. And thanks for watching. Bye!